So here we are with a game against Crystal Palace. You'll see all the intro because I could only fit one match on, because the next game is a Champions League match, and what I wanted to do with the Champions League matches is I wanted to give them their own video, because obviously it's Champions League, you know. So there was no other league fixture before this, after this one, before the Champions League match, so there's only one league match on this video. Absolutely thumping free kick and a good save by the keeper. If I'm critical of myself, which I am, that's not elevated enough. But the keeper's had to do really well. He's had to get across there. I hit it with authority. You know, Oscar Rodriguez is the man for the free kicks. He's very good at them. So, and obviously my ongoing quest to score an absolute worldie of a free kick. So that is still ongoing. But a good save by their keeper nonetheless. So De La Vega down the left hand side. Nice sunshine at Elland Road. And gets the ball in the box, but header, body's in the way. In the end, keeper has that. Ball forward again from Leeds. Squared, looking for De La Vega, no room centrally. Back, Rodriguez turns, and I am not happy, so I go to the replay. Rodriguez turns, he's inside the penalty area. Okay, so that's very clear. The ball is away because Rodriguez has sharply turned. The defender sticks out his leg, he catches Rodriguez. The game has Rodriguez reacting to that, and then the other defender comes across and PES defends its goal. Absolutely thumping shot from Guy, smacked off the bar. Love the rumble in this game when it, you know, does stuff like that. Absolute smacked off. I love the sound of it as well, the thwack of it. Got a free kick here. Keeper's having playing a blinder. He gets across for this one as well. I looked at it on the replay and I thought, yep, that's good. Keeper's done really well from the corner over the bar. So I should have had a penalty earlier, you know, Rodriguez in the area and all that. And I did want to talk about stuff like that because this match had elements to it. Well, you'll see there's another bit later on. But yeah, not chuffed. Rodriguez with an effort, and the keeper again turns around his man there, space for the shot, thumps it, hits it true, and the keeper again makes a good save. He's having a good game, the keeper. He's doing what's required of him and doing it, you know, very well, you have to say. But yeah, I mean, just the incidents where like I should have had a penalty and one that's coming up later that I'm going to show. I watched a video of Crystal Palace attack here, actually. That shot is blocked and over the bar. Or wide, or whatever it was. Bobbled wide, I think it was, from the deflection. Palace get a corner, which they take. They had to retake it because we put it out, the first one out of play, so if they got another one, this is it. But yeah, I watched a video by Spoony Pizzas, a couple of years old video, asking if there's any scripting in PES 2021, and I just thought, why do you have to ask? Our shot, you know, deflected. Yeah, but why did you have to ask if there was scripting in PES 2021? I watched all of his video, listened to what he had to say. There was stuff that he said, like, I'll give a quote. PES does RPG stuff, lots of RPG stuff while you're playing. But he didn't go into details or break it down how it's doing it or what it's doing. He didn't talk about it, how it works. That's a throwaway comment, and unless you can actually prove that to me, then I can't accept that as fact. And based on what I've seen over the years of PES 2021 works in exactly the same fashion as other PESs when it comes to stuff, scripting and stuff. Anyway, as you can see, we're having pressure and efforts, but not getting anywhere. And this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about, this particular thing. So I'm going to show it. So we take the corner. Esposito goes up in the air. Their defender cannot reach the ball, and he's jumping into Esposito in the air. Now, I've shown quite a few things of these in my videos over the years, and I show them in my playthrough, and they've been in my playthrough. Some I can't fit on, some I can, but they're there. For me, that's a penalty, right? The guy is fouling Esposito. He can't get the ball. He's affecting Esposito's effort attempt on goal, and that is a penalty in the area. 2 penalties in this game I don't get. What is the RPG stuff, Spoony Pizzas, that PES is doing? What I'm seeing and what I felt in the whole of this game was PES cheating to protect Crystal Palace. Their players were faster and stronger, and PES was helping them by fouling my players and not giving me penalties or whatever it was, right? And stopping my goal scoring opportunities. Now, the video that Spoony Pizzas did, like I say, it's a couple of years old, and it's been ratioed. It's been heavily ratioed. There's a lot of comments that I've seen that I read out to my daughter, because my daughter, over my years of playing PES, shot coming in, looks good on camera save, we get a free kick, and I actually bag it 28 metres out. Esposito gets in. So late in the game, free kick, Esposito bags it, gets in. But yeah, comments in Spoony Pizza's video that echo everything that I've been saying for years, and 2021 is no different. And I read some of the comments to my daughter and I said, does that sound like the things you've heard out of my mouth over the years? Yep, she said, yep. But this is really good free kick from Esposito. He does have a good free kick on him, and I actually nailed that one, and I needed to, because obviously PES didn't want me to score. And that is scripting. Plain and simple. If the game program prioritises a defender's going to have the ball, and it doesn't matter what I do, brought down there again. This is what the game was like. You'll see another challenge in a bit. There you go. So we get another free kick. But yeah, it's just, if the game is prioritising the defender's going to have that ball and it's already written it, then that is scripting. I should have done better with that free kick. I should have got that elevation over the wall, and I didn't. Another challenge, another one of my players on the floor. Poor cross, can't beat the first defender. Away by Crystal Palace. So I came up with a song based on Madonna's Material World about scripting in PES and Spoony Pizzas. I'm sure if I put some time and effort into it with the lyrics and stuff, I could get a really good rendition, because it's pretty catchy, it's pretty snappy. But you get the idea that I felt that the game was cheating in this particular match against Crystal Palace, but we won it 1-0. It was a frustrating game though, it really was. So unfortunately, you know, just the one league match, and you can see there from the stats, we dominated. You know, eventually I was allowed to score. That's what it felt like anyway. Results for match day 5, I shall see you for the next one, which is Champions League match. Take care.